Since I can remember, I've been told that I have a gay voice, and the internet loves to tell me that I sound like the honey badger.
Oh, the honey badgers are just crazy.
So is there such a thing as a gay voice?
Yeah,
like,
he has it
is
too.
it quantifiable? If we take out all the slay, boots the house down, and remove any visual or behavioral
That was
clues,
definitely
could you
gay.
still tell? Surprisingly, science has a lot to say about it.
Girl, bye. Bye. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Marge
In order
Simpson
to study
voice.
gay versus straight voices, researchers look at parameters such as pitch variation, like how much a person's pitch changes as they talk, duration values for vowels and consonants, aka how long people hold their A, E, I, O, E sounds, or how long people hold their S.
Bro, man spelled Arius, bro. That's not how you spell serious, G.
And some studies just straight up get random people to listen to people talk and try to judge whether they thought that person speaking was gay or straight.
Results
comment
find
if
that
you're
gay
gay.
men speak with higher pitch variation,
No
meaning
way.
that their range from low to high is much more extreme than straight men. Not surprised we have range, honey. These pitch studies were done in many languages like English, Dutch, and French, and in all cases, gay men spoke with higher pitch variation.
Yes, like
meaning
women
the
do.
gay voice expands beyond language and isn't just the words or culture we engage in.
Gay men were also found to have longer vowel durations for
Yeah,
A,
I agree, man. Gay men speak as annoying as women do. Yes.
and oo, aka they hold these vowels longer in general when they speak compared to straight men. But gay men are also more likely to hold their S sound for longer than straight people. Gay people holding their S for longer may make you think of the quintessential like gay lisp, which is very triggering to me. Like as a kid, everyone would always make fun of me and say I sounded like super silly Billy. So sadly, there is some truth to like those bullies making fun of me about that. But it's also a common misconception because
how was he triggered about something that's true? They said you have a gay voice, and you have a gay voice. Accept the truth, nigga.
Lisp is when you misarticulate your S's, whereas gay people are more likely to over-articulate the S. In fact, studies show that gay men are no more likely to have a lisp than straight men. Finally, when studying gay versus straight men, it was found that gay men were more likely to articulate than straight men, which totally makes sense to me.
What's
All
articulate?
my straight guy friends are always like, oh yeah, hey man, do you want to like hang out on something or like do something right now? It's just like, I'm always like, okay, what?
Because of these findings,
Bro,
it was
what?
hypothesized that perhaps the vocal differences between straight and gay men were due to hormones, like differences in testosterone possibly. But after studying this, it was found that gay men have just as much testosterone as
that's cap.
straight men. So instead, researchers began looking into environmental differences as a
what's this guy
possible
making up
explanation.
graphs?
It turns out both gay men and straight men change their voice based on
But I was so confused when he brought up the pictures. Because I was like, he said gay men, but it's a guy and a woman. And he says straight men, but it's a black guy.
who is listening. Yes, straight men will modulate their voice based on who is listening to. One study found straight men would speak more stereotypically masculine to strangers than to people they were comfortable with.
Yeah, that makes
straight
sense.
men would lower their voice when speaking in leadership roles, when giving orders or commands, and they would also lower their voice in the presence of an attractive woman.
Gay men changed their voice too,
Basically, straight men don't get giddy like gay people do.
but under
You know, if I'm to tell someone to do something or I'm speaking to someone attractive, it's in a calm, smooth way. Whereas the gay people is like, do this, I command you for this, and she's hot. Like, you're cute, make me a sandwich.
different circumstances. One study found gay men who disliked sounding gay were able to modulate their voice to sound more
Disliked
straight
sounding
and
gay.
were more likely to be mistaken
the
as
hell?
straight by listeners. A Thai study found that gay people change their voice depending on if they're talking to friends, coworkers, or their family members. They tend to use the most falsetto voice speech or upper vocal range when talking to friends. An Italian study also found that gay men would sound more gay when they were
Italians.
talking to somebody they already came out to, or if they were speaking to somebody who they presumed was gay. A really fascinating study on gay YouTubers found that after making a public coming out video on YouTube, their subsequent videos were more likely to be perceived by people as sounding gay. Whereas straight YouTubers of the same age over that same time
sound
period
gay.
would end up sounding more straight to people, The gay one sounded more gay over time.
This has led to a
Nice.
theory that sounding gay is an adaptation of gay men to allow others around them to know that they are
Like
in
a
fact
code.
gay. But this isn't set in stone. It's important to note that while some people may feel gay men talk more like women, the
Yes.
research doesn't fully support this idea.
It literally just does, bro. You showed it all and it does.
There are some syllables and ways that we speak that are similar to women, but gay voice has its own unique characteristics as well.
Honestly, I prefer gay voice. Might be better than some women voice.
In other words, it adopts some female features, but others are completely unrelated.
But what about our dear lesbian friends and other queer people? We haven't forgotten
Yeah,
about
lesbians
you.
are
While
valid.
there is less research on it, studies have found unique characteristics of lesbian voices, but
Okay.
they're far less socially
Lesbian
noticed
voices
than
now,
gay
we're
ones.
just making
Of
stuff
course,
up.
many straight men can sound gay and gay men can sound straight, but studies show there is a difference in speech that will change based on who is listening to you. How you're perceived will also
Yeah.
relate to like your mannerisms. You know, I talk with my hands a lot, the way you dress. It's a large collar for a straight guy, I must say. And this all weaves together to create the complexity of speech in relation to sexual fluidity.
But what about gay face? Can you tell somebody's gay just from looking at their face?
Yes.
We actually have an entire podcast episode
An entire
diving
podcast
into the
about
science
it.
of gay face on our Side Note podcast. You can click it on the screen here or use the link in the description.
If one person leaves a comment telling me to watch Gay Face, I will sit there for the whole 40 minutes and watch it.
If you want to check it out on YouTube, or if you prefer audio podcasts, check it out on Spotify, Apple.
I
or
am not
wherever
adding
you
you on
get
my
your
Spotify.
podcasts.
And if you have a burning question, please leave it in.
Alright guys, that was the gayest shit I've ever seen. It's called Why Do Gay People Sound Like That? I was just curious. I'm gonna comment. Guys, comment on this Richh video. I comment on every video I watch. It's a free thing to do. Why not? W, what we gonna comment, guys? W gay. W gay. Yeah, that's what I came up with. Isn't simply a vocal thing, there's a whole radar detected 6th sense. Okay. Nice one, you fag. Finally, the question was afraid to ask. Most out of pocket notification. Yeah, you're gay as shit. Anyway, guys, subscribe and leave a comment to Richh.